That's right. We gonna get down with some mo. I'm just gonna wait for it to put a word up there. And just, do it off the cuff like I always do. I love you guys. Let me just say how grateful I am to everybody who has an open mind. And who can actually see, like, this shit don't make sense. If I met somebody, it's the same thing as being, like, duped by somebody you're friends with or you got into business with. Everything that they wanted you to see them as is everything that they're going to present to you. The Matrix is the same exact thing. Unless I've experienced it myself, it doesn't exist. There's other universes, there's other planets. The things that were created on this planet don't exist on other planets. There's other life forms. They don't know anything about school or college or ethnicity or gender or anything like that. So this is just literally while we're here, beliefs that were incorporated by all different types of shit. Restore. Oh, that's a good one to start off with. All right, well, let's get down. Let's see what's going to be restored. Obviously, everything that was taken from the good people is going to be restored. But let's see. All right. Tell me about what's restored. Restore. Couples. Gemini. Capricorn. Tell me about this. Gemini, what did you walk away from? Walking away from a Scorpio and a Capricorn. It's for mom. It's for mom. I also see that there could be a couple. Wait a minute. Intimidated. Okay. It's either a Gemini. What is this? She's like the most suspicious person ever. There's something happening right now. There is something happening. There's a tower moment happening specifically with a Capricorn. But I feel like all of these people are being forced to walk away. There's some kind of tower moment happening. For anybody that's in this devil energy, there's definitely somebody that's intimidated by another person. Who are they intimidated by? I say Gemini. I see Scorpio. I also see that there's people who thought that they were going to intimidate another person that have to walk away because their realization tower moment is that this person, whether this could be you, like I can get into devil energy, you understand? Like I feel like when they got there, it was like they seen you like this, like do lovers in the upright. Now these people are walking away because they're realizing like, yeah, I can shake hands with demons too. Divine Feminine, look at you. I think they're intimidated by you, Divine Feminine. There were people who they desperately wanted you to be intimidated. I don't even have to flick the cards. They already showed me when I flicked it upside down about who's intimidated by who. Let's see what's up with some shit here. A little paranoid. So these people thought they were going to intimidate a witness. Look, in the future, this didn't even happen yet. All right. I'm wearing this for the hotel. This is our room key. So there could be some people that are staying in a hotel or they have to leave because people are realizing with the devil card that they're not paying, that there's some shady shit going on, that their addictions, they're getting high. Oh wait, you know what? Let me see something here. Yeah, I'm surprised that even came through because I had this turned off. All right, sorry about that. Restore. I'm surprised that even came through. So in the future, I also see a couple moving away because, and as soon as this couple moves away, this is a couple, this is like a union, like an upfront, and these are two people that can be together or apart. You may be moving away, and this Tower moment may actually be something good. It may be something coming from a Capricorn as well. Have you made any changes in your life in the past year? Why? Who's this? Laces, pot. Well, there's a game changer there. I don't know, man. Did somebody, because if something's being restored here, then it's because it's like a reputation is being restored. A business could be restored. There's just a lot of restoration happening. Town. Ooh, okay. Well, there they go. Your whole town is being restored because of some kind of Tower moment with this devil energy. This is giving me like that Mad City. Do you remember when I told, I don't know if I put that on my timeline. I think I did when I said my guides put this on my timeline, Mad City, like the whole fucking city's gone mad. There's going to be two people that are going to be moving away from this. Maybe you guys came here to help bring restoration into the town or city where you are from, and it's like these people just don't want to. One person, not two people. So maybe one person decided to do this and another person decided to stay in devilish energy. So one person's going to be leaving. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, like, you know, the Revelation thing, like the rapture in the Bible, that rapture. This is what I got from that, and I never actually talked about this, but this is like my perception of that now that I look at things different. You know, in the Bible, it's like real dangerous because everybody took it literal, that they really thought some savior was going to come out of the clouds in the sky on some kind of horse or something. I remember seeing videos when I first had my awakening. I'm like, this just don't sound right. This just sounds stupid. That like Jesus Christ was going to come down out of the clouds, or that one person was just going to vanish and the other person was going to be, you know, one person was going to be taken up to heaven. And this is what I believe. This is my own personal. Now that I understand about them replacing humans with the other types of beings, this is my perception of what I see of that. Okay, because there's you could take bits and pieces of stuff and then have different perceptions of it. So I think that all over there's people who, and maybe it is in groups of two, but in this particular situation, one person remained pure with their soul and another person was taken and replaced. I believe personally that you can help a clone heal. They just don't have a soul. But you can change the way that they look at things. I feel like I've actually had a positive effect on some clones and changed their minds and changed the way that they operate. You can't duplicate a soul, and that's what they were trying to do at CERN. They were trying to recreate the God gene, which is your compassion. That is your ability to empathize and sympathize. It's your chromosome 8 gene. They're trying to recreate and restructure that. I command the truth, Spirit. Can they? No. And what they did instead, though, is they opened up a hell of a lot of portals that are affecting those in low vibration. As the energy rises on the planet and the frequency rises, the people who are in low vibration are going to start losing their mind. They made videos about it over the past however many years. All the zombie movies really are metaphoric. 11/11 is, I feel like a lot of you guys are experiencing some kind of like zombie shit, right? Wait, I got the fingerprint, right? It's 11. Oh, now it's 11/12. But I talked to some of you guys in my emails, not Dizzy. I know that you desperately trying to get me to respond to you, Dizzy. But yeah, no, it's crazy to me, you know. This is why a lot of your stories are going to be public, because a lot of your stories are actually like a zombie movie, and you are like the Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider. Warmth. Yeah, there's not a lot of people who have warmth in their heart, but this is what I'm saying. It is possible, I believe, to help a clone warm up to things You have to have that real divine energy, though. It's a supernatural type of way of looking at things, way of delivering what you say so that these people can understand. Because, you know, when you don't have a soul, they don't want to hear it. So you really have to be smart in the way that you word things so that you can get through. I feel like you can get through to anybody. But once their soul is gone, like a lot of you guys, you had people in your life, man, where they were taken and replaced and they don't have a soul. Like, man, the true spirit. So does their bloodline still exist? It's like they had an opportunity. Their bloodline gets completely wiped out. It's sad. All right, let's see what this is. Warmth. Oh, there's divine feminine again. Truth. They probably just confirming what I said. I know that distracting somebody is a lot harder than it sounds. Oh, that's amazing. So there could be two people that have to walk away because, like, it's like all they're doing is creating tower moments for themselves, man. Being in this devilish energy, this dark ass energy. It's like, I can't intimidate this person. I can't distract this person. Are you guys saying that I'm correct? Hug. Sometimes it just takes a hug, right? Are they giving me a hug from the spirit realm? I love you guys so much. I command the truth, spirit. Are they saying that I'm correct? I love you guys. I command the truth, spirit. Did they just give me like a big spiritual hug? Oh, because I just got like chills up the back of my neck. I love you guys. So yeah, it's really important to stay grounded. I mean, your mind more than anything, and to keep the ability to feel compassion. I feel compassion for the people who originally, you know, were human beings. And I can feel compassion for people who I feel like want to change and can say that they need to change. I don't have compassion for people who just keep running into a brick wall trying to do something so horrible to other people. You know, it makes me sad that the first card that flipped out today wanted to RAPEU. Like, that's sad to me that was the first card that flipped. Yeah, opposed. To the people that are opposed to it. What's going to happen to the people that are opposed to it? Destruction. Anybody who wanted to stay like this, evil, dark, being a bad influence and not a positive influence, not learning lessons, tower moment. I feel like there's a Gemini who walked away and maybe got out of something by the skin of their teeth right before this tower moment happened. Opposed. Why are people that are opposed to it? Okay, when that person knows that they're being distracted, right? So it's like, why am I even bothering? You know, they're just making themselves look like fools. It's like literally, it's like somebody trying to, biography, that could be. Somebody may actually want to write a book on you. Like an autobiography, but I think that word would have been too long to put on there, right? I feel like maybe they're saying somebody may wind up writing like an autobiography about your story. But it's hard to distract somebody when they know that that's the plan, right? Look, choose wisely, 7. So in the future, you're going to be choosing wisely. Because you're going to be the intimidating factor here because of all of this shit that you've just been through. You're not going to be smoking pot with people you don't know because you know that they lace it. You're going to be choosing wisely with everything. You're not going to be partnering up with anybody. This could be for you, Gemini. Like, you walked away and now you're realizing just how much of this is around you, right? That's for Gemini specifically. That you're the intimidating one, Gemini. Like, you are. There's a Gemini here where in the future it's like, I'm gonna stand up for myself and other people. I'm gonna be happy because somebody got away from some kind of like really bad situation, like right in the nick of time. I just heard right in the nick of time. That's amazing. So you're not gonna be partnering up with anybody who's like this, you know. That's it. That's amazing because it's really, you know, this is part of the lesson. T. That can be first or last initial, but, you know, you're going to be just making better decisions here on out. Somebody learned a lot of lessons here and took accountability, and I mean, it really does just it does just free you. It takes a big weight off your shoulders. Not caring what other people think, not living your life for everybody else but you. That frees you. That alone brings you peace. What? F. True twin flame. Taff. What's taff? She's too busy laughing in my face. So are you laughing in someone's face? Forecast. What's it mean in slang? Job or work? Someone's intimidated about what someone does at work. Maybe you're realizing, Gemini, you are walking away from certain people in your life because maybe you're realizing that they were intimidated by you. I also see that you're going to make changes in the jobs you're going to have. I don't feel like you're going to want to work for anybody because you're intimidating. Maybe you're realizing that, you know, maybe you're thinking back in the past, like, damn, man, like when I actually worked at jobs, I was always like just doing my job, what I thought. But maybe you're realizing that you always did above and beyond what the job called for. And that for you, that was just normal. But for other people, it looked like you were trying to intimidate them. I don't feel like a lot of you realize how intimidating your presence is. What is this in the Urban Dictionary? Tool Academy. For sure. Tool Academy for sure. So you're going to be choosing wisely on who you're going to be friends with and who you'll work with and who you'll even give that priceless like advice to. That's crucial. That's amazing because somebody in particular is like, damn, man, I didn't even realize my worth until I walked away. Somebody had to walk away because they're realizing now, like, damn, man, whatever you walked away from, whoever you are, whatever you walked away from, whoever I'm speaking to, I kind of feel like it wasn't easy, but you're starting to see something change, like in your life immediately. Let me get a demon card for this. Can I get a demon card for this, please? Oh, thank you. What is this? Adremelech and brooms. Yeah, sweeping out. Brooms, you're sweeping out the dust. You're getting rid of people, places, things that just don't make you feel good, that you can't have conversations with. I don't want to give more than I get. And it's like, and if I do, it's because I want to, and I know that person needs something from me, and then they'll pay it forward kind of thing. But no more relationships or friendships repeatedly where it's like you're drained at the end of the day, and these people are walking away with all your energy while you sit there depleted like a balloon that has a hole in it. No, what's a Dremelech again? Hold on a second. Let me put this on. Going to give one to mom. You could definitely be a mom who I'm speaking to. You're walking away from somebody you're realizing is really dark. Beware of judging by appearances. Exactly. This is a big lesson learned for somebody here. It's amazing. Like a huge lesson learned. Like, oh my God, I didn't realize who I was around. I had symbolizes that we all love each other. That's the only kind of people you want to be around, is people who know how to love. Scribe. People, you don't want to be around people who plagiarize other people, phonies, frauds, people altering facts, people who are liars. It's like, no. Let me find out who the scribe is and what's this. Yeah, poet. I want people who actually like, this is great. This is somebody being like, I don't want anybody around me unless these people have the ability to finish a sentence, not fragments. You want smart people around you, and it's okay to say that. You know, ambition, right? You want people who actually like, I want people who like want to make a difference in this world. I don't want people who just want to sit around on a couch or a chair and get high all day. You know, I used to be that person, and I knew I was too good for it. I knew I was smart. I knew I was creative and everything like that. But I had a lot of people around me, and some of them were family members that like to pull me back in that shit. That pull me back in. Like I would be around certain family members and they knew I didn't want to take pills anymore, and then all of a sudden they would accidentally bring it up, you know, or they would put out a line in front of me and shit, and they knew because they didn't really want me. Not all of them, but the ones, you know, I know which ones I'm talking about. Those ones that just really wanted to see you fail. And you wanted to help them out. 1122, right. So now you're on the right path, because that's what that means. Tell me about this scribe energy, though. Was this it's like, yeah, you're disappointed in somebody. You just don't want to be with people who have no depth. No depth. Disappointed in someone that you were married to. You could be divorcing this person. I definitely see that you're disappointed in somebody that you either lived with or... Who's this? Yeah, this was a marriage, Taurus energy. But this is somebody where you thought, like, this person can't commit. You moved away from this person because they don't have the ability to love. And you've seen that they like to get revenge on people. And they're jealous of people. This King of Pentacles energy. I feel like something happened in the past where you realized, like, this person wanted you to compete, or they wanted you to get revenge on people. Religion. I feel like a lot of you guys are moving away from any kind of doctrine either. Oh, why do I have to believe in that? Why can't I just be? Why do I even have the title? I don't even want a title. I actually want to watch that that documentary. It's called Becoming Nobody. Did you guys see that? Becoming Nobody. I think that's what it's about. Like, why do you, like, we were programmed to believe all these things. Like, who created the term lazy? It's like, I'm just using this as an example. That was a word that was created by somebody in the definition as well, who probably, that's what they believe. So now that gets put into the atmosphere. And now, if we never, let's just say, like, you were just born and you never read anything, or you didn't see anything on TV, you just kind of hung outside and played outside, and you would never know anything about religion, you would never know anything about slavery, you would never know anything about any part of the history that we were taught. You hear that? We were taught that. You're taught things. Not everything that we're taught is true and good. So what kind of person would you be if you never even, let's just say, like, you were born and you went off on your own and raised yourself, like, outside, in nature and stuff, and you never read a book or watched TV? What kind of person would you be? A completely different person. We would be completely different people. And this is kind of like what it's like when you have your awakening. It's like you're separating. Now you're by yourself. It's like the fool's journey. You do it solo. You're better off solo for a lot of it. And then you start factoring in your own belief system. Things that make sense. Erase. It's like a reboot of your brain, which is a computer. And now all you're going to do from this point out is the only thing I believe is the shit that I see and experience, and that is it. Everybody else who wants to argue about racism and argue about history and who did what and who stole this and this, that, or the other, these are people who, I'm sorry, but, and I may have been one of them, so I can understand, but these are people that just want an excuse to be angry about something. They need to point the finger at themselves. You see that finger pointing? They need to point the finger at themselves and ask themselves, why do you harp on this so much? Like, why would you rather believe that? Ask yourself, why would you rather believe something that's negative like that than to believe, like, maybe it just didn't exist and we can just keep moving on? I'm telling you, these are people that they like it. They like to be miserable, and they're angry at some shit and they haven't healed. It's unhealed people. Negotiate. What's up with the negotiate? Or you're not going to negotiate anymore. You won't negotiate what? Your peace of mind? That's for damn certain. What's up with the negotiate, though? An Aquarius? So there's an Aquarius that may want to negotiate something. Is human. There may be an Aquarius that may negotiate the fact that somebody... They may not have the same belief. Tell me about this Aquarius is human. Oh, they're struggling with the fact of what? A Leo? Is there an Aquarius? Are people struggling with the fact of whether there's an Aquarius that's human? Is this the type of person? Because there's negotiate in like a positive, and there's negotiate where they negotiate everything. Like, they go against everything. This is somebody that... Let me find out if this Aquarius that we're picking up on is human. Is this Aquarius? No. Okay. Some people may be struggling around this Aquarius, may be struggling with the fact that they're different, they're moving different, they're acting different. Why is this Ten of Wands here? There could be an Aquarius that's, they're not happy. They're struggling with their family. This Aquarius struggles to find any kind of happiness in life. But they're cloned. And that's why. Counter. Negotiate. Counter. Is that like a counter offer? Like negotiate? Or this person always... Oh, okay. So this would be the type of person where they have to one-up you. They always have to counter what you say. I feel like that's what they're saying. I don't even need to... Tell me, give me 3 letters. What, can you give me a letter for this person's name, please? Give me a first letter, please, Spirit. Where are we at? 25. Can you give me a first? Please keep it a secret until it's time. They're talking about moms and secrets. Tell me about this Aquarius. What is the first letter of this person's name that we're dealing with here? This person that's struggling because maybe they believe that they're human, but the pendulum said no. Like, it's like the Aquarius wants to believe that they're human, but they struggle to find happiness all the time. So when you can't find happiness in anything and you always want to one-up or beat somebody or say, yeah, but that's the type of person for me that might as well be a clone, because you don't have any happiness inside of you, which means you have the inability to feel empathy or sympathy or any kind of compassion at all. What is the first letter for this person, please? Can you guys give me the first letter, please? You, wait, hold on a second. What was you? Is it you? Hold on. Tell me more about this. Oh, P. Okay. This Aquarius name begins with the letter P. Okay? True Spirit. Is this a male? It's a female. True Pat. True Paula. Patty. Peggy. You know, I guess that someone's going to know. But this person has a hard time just not arguing every fact. Sign. Maybe people are starting to noticing the signs in August. So there could be something that happened with this female, where people are like, I don't know, man, I'm starting to see signs that this person isn't human, or that they're different. They look different. They're never happy. Cord cut. So somebody cut a cord with this person here. Maybe people are. There could be people that are just like, I can't be around you. Like, every time we're around you, it's like, wah, wah, wah. Did you see what's on the news? Did you see how... It's like somebody that only talks about the dreary stuff on this planet. This person's jealous of a divine feminine because they're a healer. Let's talk about the divine feminine. Tell me about this divine feminine. A Virgo. This person also knows a lot of information, this divine feminine. King of Wands, they're very passionate about the stuff that they learn. So it's a feminine and King of Wands energy. They're that passionate about healing and learning through life. Yeah. This could be someone that's connected to a fire sign that you're in a relationship with. Gemini. I truly let her guide me. So there's somebody that allows this divine feminine who's connected to this woman. There's somebody who allows this divine feminine to guide them, or a lot of people do. This hermit to me is like guiding people out of the darkness, like guiding people out of through the dark night of the soul. And I feel like this person who's a human, question mark, is kind of like pissed off about that. It could be P or M. T. That could mean something, T. But that's what I get. So, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of you who are maybe sad that you have to move away from certain people. Like, this is about my happiness. I can't sit there and get up every day and just have my life be for making other people happy. Like, being a humanitarian is different. You want to give back, but you have to make yourself whole first, because you're going to resent that. It's just human nature. You're not going to ever be happy giving to other people and not giving to yourself. You hold that in, and then you start like lashing out, and people are like, what is wrong with you? And it's like, that's why. It's because your higher self is like, damn, man, when's the last time you did something for yourself? All you do is for other people. So I don't know. I'm going to leave it at that. This is amazing. What is the outcome of this? Like, what is the whole point of this? What is the whole point of this, Spirit? What was the whole point of this? The Fool's Journey. Yep, the Fool's Journey, and constantly going uphill and realizing that when you do this, it's happiness, you know, after you get through the struggle and you're done with this, right? Well, there's going to be struggle. It's kind of what molds you. It's what builds character. I mean, who the hell wants to go through life without ever having to go through struggle? And what the beautiful outcome it is with happiness and this beautiful energy and just flowing and just, you can't be bothered, and it's hard. What's that about? I'm literally like, womp, womp, womp. I'm literally just about to like end this on a good note, and then boom, funeral pops up. Did anyone want me to pull on this? You want me to pull on the funeral? So it's not good. Was this somebody that was planning another person's funeral? Because that's what it feels like, you guys. Let me get another deck. So I guess that's what they want to talk about. They want to talk about somebody that was planning another person's or people. Truth. Yep. All right. Tell me about this, please. This funeral. Are these people arguing and fighting? Or what's it? People could have been fighting at a funeral of somebody too. Tell me more. Why is this here? Oh, about a home, arguing over a home. Were there people like arguing at a funeral about a home? Or they're arguing in a home about... Tell me these people that were bringing all kinds of chaos around your home and shit too. Tell me more. This could be some... These people plotting around your home to bring violence to your fucking home. Queen of Swords at the bottom. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on here? Investigation going on for at least 6 months for these people who were thinking that they were going to plan another person's funeral. Is being blackmailed. So if you have these people that are coming around your home constantly, like making loud noise, just bringing any kind of bullshit around your home. These people are being blackmailed to do this. Somebody, miserable old woman, drives a Hyundai. Are they being blackmailed by this person? Have you ever admitted you're wrong? Air sign, possibly? Very radical, like radical people, radical group. If you feel like it's just like radical behavior, like I told you, zombie behavior. Like, who does this shit, you know? I mean, on my worst trip and shit, I mean, I probably dropped acid or took, I don't know, did ketamine at one point in my life, and not on my worst trip did I act like this shit. If this is what you're experiencing, then this may be for you. Command the truth, Spirit. Is there a miserable old woman that drives a Hyundai? Okay, I command the truth, Spirit. Is this person being blackmailed now? Wow. Why? Oh, hold on a second. If this was somebody that was planning the funeral of another person, something could be coming full circle with this person, and now they're being blackmailed. Yeah. Is this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Is this an Aquarius? Is this that Aquarius female? Was she planning another person's funeral, this Aquarius? Hold on, let me ask this again. That's what it says. Whose funeral was this broad planning? Who? Yeah, someone is stressed out, or they're worried that this is going to come out, or they're worried. Maybe this person has things. Being black. Who? Trying to hold on to money. So maybe this person is getting exposed for holding on to money from somebody else passing. They keep talking about a mom. This is somebody's mom. Village idiots. Yeah, it's over for this person. They were trying to keep money. The truth's out. It's over for this person. Keeping my eyes closed. Very nervous. Wow. It's over because I feel that these people, if she was like sending other people around your home, if this person was at one point, yes, this person was at one point celebrating, yeah, we got it. I don't feel like there's, tower moment. This tower moment was upside down too, though. But if they were trying to get you to experience a tower moment, I feel like this person now is experiencing these tower moments. Something ran its course. So what's the outcome for this person? Yeah, this is life insurance or will money or something. Yeah. Now these people are all working together to what? I think that people thought it was funny. It was like celebrating too early. Like, yeah, we got this. This person may not have any more money to pay these people. It sounds to me like this person was paying people to do something. And now they don't have the money to do it anymore. I have a big surprise. There's something coming for this person. I don't know. This person may have people doing shit around their home now. Because if did they lie about something? Let me ask. It's like a ritual. Uh-oh. It's going to eat her now. Something's like eating this person alive. They've been holding on to something. This could be like secrets for so long. Trying to hold on and not close a cycle out. It's like trying to hold on to what? This is the type of person that just holds on to everything. Like if you ever had a conversation with this person and you told them the truth or you didn't go along with what they said, they hold on to that. And then they want to get revenge. Travel. Why is travel here? Somebody was meant to travel the world. Why is travel here? This could be somebody that you were in a relationship with or have a friendship with or with a soulmate. A soulmate of yours. What's up with travel? Invest. Invested in what? Investing. Somebody started investing in themselves. Investing in healing. And they didn't like it. 26 could mean something. Oh, so there's another person here who like invested in a relationship. And they were pissed off about that. Is this like an ex or something like that? Yeah, yes. So somebody here is why? So really, did this person really have this hard of a time letting go of something? This is somebody who holds on to some shit real tight, man. Like that's why she's a miserable old woman. Man, the true spirit. Was she trying to hold on to somebody? Like, so why? For what? Why was she trying to hold on to this person so tightly? Because of secrets or something? This person holds everything in too. And this is why they act the way that they do. Bad. Oh my goodness. Judgment. Because of some kind of... She made a bad judgment call too. I feel like somebody is very judgmental. They pass judgment on everybody. Bad and pen. Did she forge some shit here? Is this the Aquarius? Bad pen. Did they forge some documents? Did this come out yet? No, it's about to, right? Is this about to come out about this person? Why? What was the documents? I'm guessing it had to do with some money. Let me see. Damn. Where? Narcissistic rager. Uncle. So yeah, someone's uncle was involved as well and forged some documents. Took someone's money, trying to get a rise out of you only to make themselves angry. Son, their own son. Somebody trying to get a rise out of their own son. Somebody's uncle, so they're his nephew. Or they use the uncle and the son. Is this somebody's son that you were in a relationship with? That this mother, is this somebody's mom? Signify our unity as a family. So this is somebody who really desperately wanted people to think that they had the perfect family. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like this person was so concerned about what people possibly at church, if she was a church woman, her job, everything's perfect because I'm the perfect mom and I raised the perfect kids, but nobody's perfect mom. I feel like she's devastated because there's secrets coming out. Why? Tell me about this uncle. What can you tell me about this uncle, please? A Scorpio? And tell me about the son. What can you tell me about the son? Very childish. Somebody freed themselves. Somebody started focusing on themselves as well. Or fell in love. Somebody's son was very immature. And I feel like his love for another person helped him grow. And this mother could not take it. Yeah, he went within, he stayed to himself, he went in isolation, he learned some things, he healed. Pulling on this death here. Yeah, this Scorpio. Tried to cause a lot of chaos for somebody. Why? Why? What is all this about? It has to be about money. If your true thoughts were for all the world to see, this person has a lot. So there's mental illness in this family. Okay, I got you. Let me take these off. This is what I got. There is a history of mental illness in this family. The mom has it. The uncle has it. There could be another son that has it. But there's the son, this is what I picked up, the son actually separated. So if this mother and this uncle were trying to pass the buck on this other person to say like, you know, you're this or you're bipolar or look at you, oh my God. Somebody here separated and now it's getting exposed that the mother and her brother, I think, are a little nuts. But they were projecting this shit onto her son. There could also be a thing where the uncle and his son got involved in something as well. This damn family. How ain't this a bitch? Tell me more about this, please. Protect me from my friends. I can take care of my enemies. Oh boy. So these were people who claimed to be friends. This mom could have even like got friends. Oh my God, look at this shit. Shooting up. Did somebody lie? So first off, the uncles, there could be a dirty uncle whose son is shooting up. And they could have possibly, this could be the kind of thing, you know what this feels like, you guys? This feels like a family dynamic where somebody was scapegoated so bad that there were even like cousins and stuff, and like possibly uncles and shit that were like really bad people. But everything was projected on this one person, which like made them kind of like very childish. It's like she wanted her son to herself, and she wanted to keep him like an invalid. It feels like invalid. Like, I don't want you to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. That's what it feels like. And like, how dare you grow up and be a man? That has to be mental illness. I don't know what else would come from that kind of shit, man. What kind of mother doesn't want her kids to grow? Larry, what's up? They know. So people know what happened, what this uncle and maybe their son got into. Who's Larry? Braids? What's up with braids now? Responsible for the death of a family member. Is this a different story? No. So there's a female that has braids currently in her hair. Why is Larry showing up? No. So Larry doesn't mean anything unless that's for somebody that's watching. Tell me about this person with braids. Braids. Response for money, for some kind of fortune, or something's turning in a Pisces. You know what I think too? These family members, these people we were just talking about, I feel like these people were paying other people to come around someone's home and bring just bullshit to their home. But maybe they didn't realize that the people that they were paying to do this were people who were shooting up, people who actually have murdered people before. It sounds to me like this female got connected to these people, and now these people are under investigation, and now this woman who played like innocent is now, because she's connected to this. So let's say that she somehow was texting people or something, and she was like, here, I'll give you money to go do this to their car, or do this, whatever. And now these people are all being watched for like really bad shit. They're going to see that these people were communicating with this person. And somebody is stressed. Capricorn energy too. Yeah, Scorpio, death. People are looking at a death differently. Death of a husband or a father. What is this? This is also sacrifice. These are three separate people. These are people that this Aquarius connected themselves to, and I don't know if they knew. Yeah, that's what this is. Ooh, introduce. So they got introduced to these people through somebody else. And what they didn't realize is how this all was going to play out, and how the people that they were connected to wound up leading investigators to this person, this female, this miserable old woman. Let me get 3 more letters, and this is one of them things that you couldn't, this is something coming full circle. Wow. T. Now, it also could have come out that this female was responsible. That this person was also responsible for the death of a family member. TEC, this could be tech. This could be like her phone, her laptop's technician. Let me see what TEC is, and then I didn't mean for this to go that long. I don't really like to make them that long, you guys, so sorry about that. Technician. A cheap piece of garbage. Did they treat another person like a cheap piece of garbage? I command the true spirit. Are these people who treated another person like a cheap piece of garbage? There's something's coming back for these people, man. Aries, Scorpio, and Pisces. They treated somebody like trash. Somebody who was possibly there to guide them into like learning about the alchemist and themselves. A chosen one. I'm out. They treated a chosen one like trash. Somebody that came here to teach them a lesson. They were supposed to stay. Instead, they fucking wanted this person isolated, historian, somebody who's very learned, somebody who's smart. They treated a person who's like a genius like they were a piece of fucking trash. And now something's coming full circle for these people. For some of them, it's that. We're not going nowhere, you guys. Love you. Philly out.